Despite Russia's $110 billion Arctic megaport not being completed yet, so far this year, Russia has managed to export a record 10.7 million barrels of oil through its new Arctic Sea routes. And Greta Thunberg better look away now, because when the port is done, that number is expected to more than triple. This news comes as Putin just oversaw the ceremony for Russia's fourth new icebreaker, the Chukotka, with 2 more currently under construction. And it's easy to see why Russia is investing so heavily into this region. With Western sanctions against Russian exports in most Western countries, Russia has begun to depend on countries in Asia, such as China, to buy its oil to make up the difference. And to get oil from the Baltic Sea to Shanghai can take as long as 50 days. And that's not taking into account the delays and/or risks surrounding the Houthi drone attacks in the Red Sea. Now compare that to just a week for a Russian ship to reach the Bering Strait, and then another 12 to 14 days to reach the ports around Shanghai. It's easy to see why Russia is investing so much into this new route. So what about the US? Well, remember when Trump floated the idea of buying Greenland? He also asked the Pentagon for a fleet of US icebreakers to counter Russia, and wanted to approve a $6 billion oil and gas project in Alaska. But these plans were either cancelled or reversed following his term in office. But now, Trump's back, and he's wasting no time on getting these plans underway, saying that ownership of Greenland is an absolute necessity for the United States in a speech yesterday. The reason I'm telling you this is because I track government contracts on my website so that I can invest in them before anyone else. Given the return of Trump, and with it a new Monroe Doctrine, we could see the government start to spend billions on things like icebreakers from General Dynamics or Fincantieri, who both bid on icebreaker contracts in 2018 and are capable of building nuclear-powered ships. Arctic research facilities and infrastructure by Leidos or AECOM, railroads by Canadian Pacific or Canadian National, and, it's a stretch, but oil and gas rights to ConocoPhillips. It's still early though, so to track these government contracts yourself, just go to QuiverQuant, click on Government Contracts, and click on the tab. As always, thanks for watching.